Stephen here from Son of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 18 of the April daily draws. So let's see what message we get today, and I'll be taking the first card from the Druidcraft Tarot, followed by an oracle card from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, here we go, and today we will go there. And today we have the Two of Wands. So we are choosing. We're starting our journey. We've had this beginning of the next phase. We're starting our journey. Yesterday we're trying to determine, what is the nature of our goal. What is it that we actually want to bring in, that we want to achieve. And then next we're choosing the path which to go down to achieve it. Where do we go next? And there's probably various options for us. We've got a whole world of opportunity. In the traditional card of the Two of Wands, we have the guy with the wands stood in between, and like he stood between the two wands here, and he has the globe in his hands. It represents the world. He's looking at it. Where in the world is he going next? Literally, what's his next step? Where's he going? How's he going to navigate? What destination? What's his destination? What is his goal? So again, we're still thinking about what it is, where we want to be going with these new opportunities that are coming in. Where do we want them to take us? What is it we want to achieve? So in a sense, we're still sort of working that out, and also that we're picking the next practical steps to do it. What's the next step in this process, that will take us there, that will take us to that new reality, to that new way, that bring that goal into reality, into our lives. So, we're choosing the way forward. We've got the idea, we've got the concept, and we've looked at the concept. What is this? What is this opportunity? What is it that we want it to be? What do we want to do with this? What kind of potential do we want this opportunity to have, to contain, and that we want to bring into our lives? And once we're answering that question, then we're thinking, and where is the beginning? We're at the beginning stage of this. What's the next stage after this? We're thinking about where we're going next. So, what's the next thing for us? Where do we go next is the question. What's the choice that we have to make? Where do we go? Where is it exactly that we want this thing to take us? So, so we're still working these things out, but we're moving forward. This is the way to move us forward from the conceptual stage to actually beginning to take further steps to move us nearer to completion of our goal. But we're still at the early stages of it. But there are choices to be made, decisions to be made, and it's up to us. The guy in the traditional card with the globe, which I always like, which is the one thing about this card that I feel is lacking. And although in a sense it could be argued he's actually in the landscape, and the actual literal world is in front of him, isn't it? So in a sense, this is the world, the trees and the hills and everything. So instead of looking at the global representation, he's got the actual world in front of him, in the open space, and there's a certain amount of freedom to that, to choose. It's up to us. We have the freedom to choose where we want to go with this. So that's what we need to do. We need to choose. We need to move forward with it. So, each one of us will choose differently, because we'll all have different needs and wants in our lives, and we'll all be drawn to different things. But the key thing here is that it's down to us. It's down to us. Nobody's going to choose for us. Well, some people might put certain things, back us into a corner where we feel we have no choice at the end of the day. But usually we have that freedom of will, we have that freedom of choice, and it's up to us. So this is the point where we need to be thinking about things, making that decision that we need, and moving ourselves forward. Okay, so let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. Okay, here we go. And we have Star Ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. So I like our Star Ancestor, like with the stars, which are often used for navigation of finding the way forward. And in determining which way you want to go, follow the voice of your soul. Follow that inner voice. You know inside, you know inwardly what it is that you want and where you really want to be. Follow that voice in determining your next steps and choosing where you want to go next. Your soul will tell you. You don't need any outside influence. You've got that inner voice that will tell you, and you can listen to that, follow that voice, and then choose. That's where your ability to choose your destiny, your outcome, comes by following your inner voice, and that's how you will move forward. So for these next steps, follow the voice of your soul. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow for the end of the week with day 19. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.